It says is in there, but we'll
Alright,
see.
I'm putting this audio live.
Kinda.
Join us, we're kinda good to go here on High Road. As we play our adventure, Ischydonian, we continue with our adventure, Ischydonian Nights, like Ischydonian Days. But, you know, less damaging to vampires. It is actually day outside, but the party has entered the Undercroft, beneath the Temple of Thelatos. And here, beneath the sun gods' holy rays, they have encountered foes most foul. Like the bleeping of Discord notifications on computer over. Ooh, it haunts the living.
Spooky.
So, and I will give configure permissions. Shin is now an owner. Boom. Done. Okay. Save changes. Boom. Done. So, last time I believe we cut mid-combat.
Yes. I don't see Zion.
I believe the ghoul has just failed
I see
to
now.
slash Lonnie terribly. Yeah. And there are no other active ghouls. So let's just do a little recap on what's happening here. Our party has entered into the Undercroft beneath a certain temple, the sun, and they have found here is most dismaying. There are creatures of the night here gathered, and an erstwhile faithful acolyte of Thelatos turned out to be under their thumb, and now is under the wolf. The party, after a bit of a sneak desecration, has managed to find another altar, which they have now relied upon with their holy water to gain them some semblance of defense, as holy light beats back the creatures of the night, even within the tomb. So, all that said and all that done, I believe we come back to Cabancho the Anorak as he stands within the holy light of the altar and witnesses a machine pinning down a wight, which is responding poorly to the holy light.
Cabancho's gonna occupy the space.
Yeah.
Come up here and start stabbing. I'm assuming the white's on the floor.
Yeah, the wight is prone.
Gonna start swinging the sword.
Spiders cut wicks out. Black blade crisscrossed in white silk.
And I'm like, this is an advantage because he's prone, right?
Correct.
And within 5 feet.
Correct. Strike him. And you damage on the dot your foe down to 0. The white convulses,
Jesus Christ.
stuck and struck by your blade, hacking up some wheezing gray-brown liquid from a slit throat, its desiccated form coming undone under the holy light. Sometimes up at 1, sometimes down at 0 gaining.
Alright, and I'll spend my last movement to come here. And is Transcendental Bond still up?
Should be.
Hold
I
the
think I literally just activated it.
Are you part of the bond?
Hold the fuck up, hold the fuck
Oh
up.
yeah.
I'm not part of the bond.
But Roshi
You
is.
motherfucker.
Oh yeah, Roshi is.
Roshi's like, what is
carrying
going on?
Alright, so hold on. Something has gone terribly wrong. You guys aren't seeing yourselves on the correct floor.
Oh, that would
what do you
explain
mean?
why the map looks a little different than last time.
I look like I'm on the same floor as everything else.
The floor isn't visible under you when I select Cabancho.
Well, Cabancho I thought was up a little higher.
No.
He's at 0
We
feet.
understood that he's higher, but
Oh, right.
if I change my elevation, it fucks
Floor,
things.
yeah.
Am I not supposed to see a gray floor?
No, if it has anything like a texture on it, you shouldn't be seeing it.
I see texture.
Yeah,
Do I still have
look.
night vision?
Fuck me, no, don't look at shit. You're not seeing what you're supposed to see right now.
I mean, I don't see any characters. I just see textures.
Yeah, it just looks
Alright,
like a
but
floor
you
to
guys
me.
Please don't scout the lower floor. You don't have expectation.
Okay.
At least
I know
Where
what you're
I'm at
seeing.
on
It's the
my
next
vision.
level of the dungeon.
I see nothing but tile.
Yeah, just
Like
just
it's the
tiles.
same gray color in the room that I'm in.
You might be talking about me and Darren then.
Zion is also
Maybe.
seeing things that Zion shouldn't see. This isn't like this floor has a
Okay.
texture, Shin. This
Should I
isn't.
like
this-
put myself up at 5 feet then or something?
I'm
So-
trying that. It's not working.
I see cobblestone underneath Zion.
Correct. That's a texture. Remember, it's pure blank on the first level.
Okay. For
That's
Zion,
shit.
I can see the ground. Cabancho, I cannot.
I put myself up at 10.
Did it work?
Yeah.
That's so fucking weird because wait a minute. Oh my god, did I fuck it up? No.
Oh,
Floors
I
at
was
0.
saying why the map
Yeah.
was like different than I remembered. I'm like,
yeah. I put myself up at 10.
I have no idea what the fuck has happened,
well,
but up
Just
at
roll
10
with
gaming seems to be the name of the game tonight for it to
Ah.
work. So
Jank is what we live for. At least I live for the jank.
all right. So just put yourself 10 feet up, and that'll work.
Lee, this white needs to be up 10 feet too.
Yeah, you killed this fucker. Hold on. This is so weird because they didn't change how level 1 works.
we can figure it out some other time.
Right, but I understand enough to run it. Because now I'm having to, elevate all the guys you're fighting 10 feet up. Otherwise, they'll appear below the floor and you won't be able to see them. Oh god, did the altar?
Okay, it's the spooky mystery of Halloween. You know, we also don't see the enemies. We gotta fight it, just like ghosts.
Alright, so Kabancha, that's your turn, yes?
Yes.
As soon as you came within 5 feet. Alright, cool, done. That white.
I moved 5 feet to the right because I had 5 feet left.
Oh, yes. So, this white is being pursued by Zion. Round a round corner. It is almost destroyed.
Is Zion's turn? No, it's the
It's
white's
not
turn.
Zion's turn, it's
Okay.
the white's turn.
Okay. What is this swirly thing around Zion and I? Is this okay? I forget.
So, is Shin making this call?
What?
Oh
That's
wait,
the white's
I'm an
turn.
idiot. I thought this was Zion's turn. This is the white's turn.
Mm.
I'm sorry. I'm slow.
Okay.
No
The
worries.
white wheels around, and thrusts a hand towards Zion's metal body. Not managing to penetrate its form, it snarls in frustration and swings its long sword.
It's okay.
Hand
Most
and
things
blade
can't hit
clinking off the
Zion.
metal. It steps back 5 feet. I presume I might get off.
Yeah, Zion's gonna up. He's
Hey,
gonna
Lee?
say no, and then
Yeah? Casey?
Thunder Gauntlet back.
Can you check the stream if you're still on stream starting?
No. Here's what's probably happening. There's probably a massive fucking delay
Okay.
of several minutes. Do let me know if it's like 5 minutes later and it still hasn't gone over. But we were not going to be able to very directly drive a chat tonight, unfortunately.
Okay.
Because they're going to be
Cool.
watching
I'm
like a
not
5-minute-old section.
I'm not the only one. Okay, cool. Hey, I've been.
Alright, the Thunder Gauntlet strikes. Give me that damage.
I see the stream not on stream starting like mid.
I see the stream now. That is quite the delay though.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure, you know, it's...
Sorry, Lee, you trying to say something?
Roll damage.
Ah, right. And because of Sentinel, the weight will not be moving.
Yeah, so the second hits as well. But it doesn't need to. The thunderous gauntlet. Wait. Oh, the damage roll is 12.
Damage rolls 12.
The thunderous blow cracks upon the
Dang,
spine
you
of the
rolled
light
higher
and
than
falls.
I'm not playing Kibancho.
Lonnie, it's your turn. A ghoul in the dark has just attempted to claw at you.
I did not think... Did I attack a ghoul and Radiant didn't seem to do much to it? Does anyone remember that?
No.
Like,
To the ghoul, the Radiant didn't seem to do anything extra,
okay.
Yeah,
but
it's not like it's
seemed
resistant.
resistance or immune to necrotic. I can't remember which.
Oh, what? A cleric
that was the
knowing
white.
necrotic?
What, you saying Lonnie doesn't use necrotic magic? Does she not take it as she giveth?
I think Lonnie is... Oh, wait, no, I have sync. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that. I'm just going to move and take the attack of opportunity.
Alright, so
Maybe take that
the
opportunity.
ghoul still has to
Wisdom
try and
save
wisdom
first,
save, figure
yeah.
out whether or not it's like it sees the foe going away, but something addles its mind. And it's
Alright, bye. 5,
well,
10,
nothingness.
15, 20, 25, dash, 5, 10. Oh, hi. Lonnie's just gonna, like, wait, like, go forward, backtrack a little bit, wave to Tento, and then go back.
What? Did you walk past me?
You see...
I'm just gonna. Okay, there is your token. Okay. I just want to make sure I actually saw your
Oh.
token. That's why I was moving. I
Oh,
don't have
wait,
night
right,
vision.
dark vision.
Yeah, I don't have dark vision.
You'll
so-
probably hear, like, footsteps in this direction. Lonnie kind of forgot that you
Wait.
have dark vision. that
Darren, do
don't
you not
dark
have a
vision.
torch on right now? Do you not have torch still with you?
I don't have torch still on right
The
now.
lantern is lit, but the lantern's nowhere near Tento. Alright,
Yeah.
so
Is there like a button or something near here?
there is a mechanism that you're familiar with. You grasp and you open the passageway, and I've been trying for the past several minutes to be able to see the walls in this layer, and I can't. So if you want to use the invisible door, I'll just pop you through the hole.
Yeah, and then Lonnie just wants to see if the entranceway is open.
Alright, so you 10 feet. You see the entranceway is sealed and barred shut heavily. A massive slate of stone bars your exit.
Oh,
Darkness seems to
Honey, are you okay?
That's your turn, yeah?
Lonnie will let them know. Like, yeah,
Via transcendental bond.
yeah, I still have it up.
Alright.
And then 35.
So in your mind, you convey the knowledge to your compatriots.
How sturdy does it look?
I think I have just enough movement to back up 5 feet if I can.
You step back and you
Yeah,
just go between
The door's barred. I don't really see I mean, I didn't look around too much, but we're still locked in.
Tento. You heard the bating and gnashing of wet flesh upon wall and ground. The ghoul maneuvers somewhere to your north.
He's gonna light a torch. The torch tool for me.
Hey, guy, were you trying to get to the center of this place and punch
either
up,
way-
try to break
oh,
open that
shit.
circle? Is that what you were doing?
Oops, shit. I didn't mean to make that. Oh no, I'm trying to get rid of it. Oh, wait, did I do it in the wall there? Oh no. Oh no. It's in
Make
the
sure
wall
you have
House
there.
of Mirrors. You can't
Make
get
sure
in
you have
here.
the right tool selected.
Oh, okay.
Kento gropes through the dark.
Oh, okay, cool. No, okay. Didn't-
Man, a whole week without D&D, and now we're just like, how the fuck do you use Foundry again?
What?
Okay, cool.
What's prone
It's
do?
gone. It's gone. Okay, cool. So
Dang.
5 feet.
Wait,
and,
prone's a word that exists in D&D? What?
Real rusty.
It's gonna be 5 more feet. Pencil's gonna get to the door. Oh, well, that's 25.
Alright, so you went out the doors. You want to run
Yeah.
out the door, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you run out to the door, you find, after passing Lonnie in a tight passageway, you find that this shit is, sealed tight, homie. A massive slate of stone seems to cover it. Zion Center.
How sturdy does that stone look?
I mean, you see the bottom side of stone.
Can I try Medusa whipping it and see what happens to it?
Oh shit, I forgot.
Yeah, it does seem to crack against the stone, but only dust falls off. There is something ill about the contact, something darkling clinging here, as if they'll bind you.
Alright. I'll take that as my main action, then bonus action, run up this way. Nope, I climbed over a wall there. That's okay. I keep flying. Okay, can you just let me through the passage, please? And to like right, I think this is 25 right here. No, sorry, right here.
Right here, okay.
Yeah.
Zion.
Okay, that's my turn.
Turn. The dark passageway winds to your west and east. Your west.
Is he gonna start? Is that Wraithio still chasing still there?
You drag the white's body back to the room. Landed in tow. I presume that is your turn. The light sears at the dead wisps, drying them out like raisins. As for the ghoul, well, here is scuttling. There is claw and wet, webbed foot upon cold, dry stone. And who's to say? At this juncture, we are no longer in combat.
Kibantra's gonna go to right. To Vernos and Lumi, which also need to be moved on their token elevation. And ask him, so, how are you feeling about your odds now?
don't get cocky just because you destroyed some of their underlings. You should flee while you still can. You face an ancient power beyond the vampires that you've ever seen before.
And I'm pretty sure you also heard the door. So,
Yes. That's why I was saying
What are
we
the
should
ways out
run
of here?
when we still had a chance.
what are the other ways out of here?
What do you mean, other ways out of here? This isn't a public building.
But only idiots build a place with only one entrance. What are the other ways out?
If it's a place you're only supposed to put corpses, most people are fine with one door.
I disagree with you, but alright, not getting anywhere with you.
The point is that if there's a secondary entrance, it's on the lower levels. I was fascinated with the history of the building in the Undercroft, but I didn't get too far before they found me. And obviously you know the rest. They didn't let an underling like me know any of the particulars, and the old man up top didn't know either. Just that we were supposed to keep it sealed.
Well, sounds like it's your lucky day. You get to fulfill your curiosity. Let's go.
Oh, to think archaeology would be the death of me in more ways than one.
Who knows? Maybe you'll have fun.
You seem stymied for a response.
He's still bound and broke, right?
Yeah. Tento.
Just making sure.
Yes.
You look around and you see in this area that you're in, it is coated with the relics of the dead, urns and bits of cloth and ancient helmets and other pieces of armor and weaponry that seem incredibly well worn and ancient. There's also jars containing presumably ashes or organs into various wall grooves alongside these treasures.
Do you think they'll miss this helmet?
Santo, let's keep moving.
Yes, sir. He's gonna
Where's
grab the
Lonnie?
helmet. Right beside me.
You grab the
Dark
helmet.
vision?
I do, but I can't see around corners.
Okay, that's fair. Because I can see.
You grab the helmet out of one of these alcoves.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. There's an ancient helmet with what appear to be like deathly stiff, like needle stiff feathers plumed out of the top of it.
What are the chances of being
The
cursed?
face edges are somewhat curved and dented. But it otherwise seems like it's probably very solid bronze.
I'm gonna put this as old bronze, ancient bronze helmet. And then
Santo, I don't think you should be carrying more things that makes more noise.
okay, look at me, right?
Uh-huh.
If I can make any more noise, I start shaking all the stuff I have here. I don't think a helmet's gonna make any difference.
There is a great jangling that reverberates throughout the chain.
So you're just
Yes.
making it worse. You do understand that.
It's not making it worse, nor is it making it better.
No,
Scout.
it's most definitely making it worse.
How many
That's for you to say.
people did you see come in? Like we
How
got
many
all of them,
healers
right?
see? What do we? No, I don't know. Did you guys see another vampire in there with you?
You do recall that there was a vampire spawn leading this group. You
Yeah.
nearly destroyed them, but they managed to withdraw.
As I was like, did you see a vampire amongst the group or anywhere else, or no?
No, we stayed in the safe room and nothing came by. Zion went out a little bit, but I don't think he saw anything. It saw anything.
Zion, did you see a vampire spawn or anything like that? I'm gonna assume it says no.
No.
Okay, cool. Alright, so it's probably still around here somewhere. Don't know where. Not this area. What
All
the?
right. Well,
Verd
there was a lower
says-
floor. Apparently.
The daughters of
Go ahead.
Aquilaris have gathered on the layers below, whatever you're going to do, I recommend you make haste. If they're not fully informed yet, they will be soon.
So apparently there's a floor below us. We may find an exit down there.
He
We
says,
can get moving.
I know the main stairs suffered a collapse, but ancient records indicated that side chambers had an alternative stairway down.
And
So,
is
like-
that to the west? Is that to the south?
He says, I believe it was on the same side as the main stairway down, which would be the south.
All right,
Alright,
let's get
let's
going.
get moving.
You're sure
Zach.
we can't just go through the door we came in?
Yeah, I hit that thing. It's pretty solid.
We can try, but I don't know.
It's honestly, it's just a big slab of rock just covering the way. Unless any of you look around, can bench press, I don't know, like what, 200 pounds? I don't think we're gonna move that thing. Can you do that, Lonnie?
Do I look like I can do that?
I don't know. I'm just asking. I don't know what weird things can do. Actually, I do, but that's besides the point. Wait, can Zion's robot do that?
What do you mean you can get on the other side?
Oh, there's a... Alright, well, what do you say? You go south? Let's just go there and find out what's there.
Indeed.
There's like a small enough hole we could try to be spiders and get out.
No.
Did you see any gaps?
No, it's just a big slab. You can... What, Zion? You can go ethereal?
Yep. Do
It just shines the armor. I was like,
oh
oh.
When-
shit!
When
I
we
forgot.
came in, did we see him open the door or was it just already open?
He opened the door. It was not a stone door. It was more of like a cellar door, a painted wooden one.
I mean, I have no reason to believe that it would not work for him to walk through if he went ethereal. Might as well try
It's just, will it do anything?
to Zion.
No,
So-
I don't know how they even closed this door, so I don't know.
Oh, Zion's so smart.
So, assuming Zion explains how his armor works, Kabanja will say, so if Zion goes past the rock with his armor and can't open the door, he'll be stuck outside and we'll be stuck inside. It will be stuck outside.
All right, downstairs we go.
Birdnose says even if you could get outside, there is a seal that they can enact upon this place. You'd need the strength to destroy a curse tablet itself to be able to get out.
Well, if I could get a rest, I could try.
Yes. Let's just let you take a nap real quick.
Only an hour.
Like I said, if we wanted to, I'm sure we could just I could ask the pixies to change us all into spiders and we could just be out that way.
You would note that, I mean, you can go back and inspect it and give it an investigate to see if there's any way out, but you didn't see any suggestion that it was anything but totally flush.
Also, if I remember correctly, Orochi gives Zion the rose. That rose also can make someone go ethereal, or you can make a really deadly poison out of it.
No big deal.
It does take
Either
time
or.
to process. So, at that point, Zion will speak up and say, I also have a way to get back.
Alright, so Tenta, you want to go looking for the stairs?
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Do you light a torch at some point as you?
Yeah, I light a torch. It's like wandering in
Bonnie,
dark.
the spell of refueling doesn't need attunement, right? Or does it?
The ring of what?
The spell refueling ring, whatever.
Oh, thank you.
I believe it does.
Oh. Sucks to be you then, Gavancho.
Oh, wait. The torch is on a different layer.
I'm trying to give
But yeah.
it.
Kabancha does have remove curse, which can be cast at a location.
Well, Bonnie's gonna try to go follow Tento then. Just because can't really do too much in the dark.
Zion, did you were you
All
keeping
right.
these corpses here for a reason?
You should now be able to move the torch. Right? Damn, wait, why does the lighting only work when I'm not? Oh, something's fault. Alright, so,
I'm assuming Zion's okay leaving the bodies behind.
are you leaving the tied up guy as well?
Uh-oh.
Lumi
No.
will follow them. Lumi's carrying the body, or carrying the tied up guy, I mean.
Alright. The group moves en suite. Based on the knowledge you entered from the east, you believe that, down this way would be south. Tento, so yeah. Tento, you, here to the south, ghastly voices, and people speaking in a guttural language, or trying to force words through a guttural tongue, perhaps. There are 3 voices, 2 of them cracked and peeling, one almost liminal at the edge of perception.
Do we all hear this or just Tento?
Everybody who gets to where Tento is, yeah. Which is the torch not actually giving you light properly?
I don't know. I still see properly, but I see properly normally anyways, so.
Hey, for clicking. 30 orange. How much? Oh fuck, the massive delay means you won't hear us.
Hey Tento. Do you wanna be sneaky and not make noise and move forward?
What the hell? So like the torch's light just isn't like very occasionally when I look in a certain place, I can see the torch throwing off light, but it never seems to help Tento see no matter what.
You have bright vision as 0. Oh wait, no. Bright light rate is sorry. I don't know. You could try giving it vision instead of light, and maybe that make it work.
Tento now sees through the torch.
No, it's by saying hi torch.
It's something with how I fucked up this floor that you're on. Sorry. I don't know how because I haven't changed anything, but it just.
Do you want to just give Tento dark vision and just assume that he has a torch?
For the moment.
So dark vision on the rest of us seem to work.
Tento, you have a torch. Keep that in mind. But yeah, around this corner you see a stage, Tento, and as you round with your torch out, you see 2, I gave you fucking 60 feet of dim. Oh, I gave you light, not vision. Dim field light, not a represented token data. What the fuck? It's trying to make me give 10 to a long rest. Come on. Okay. So yeah. As you around the corner, you see two whites and a ghost. They stand upon what appears to be a stage in a room with pillars to the east. One of the whites is holding a skull aloft with the eyes rotated towards it. The other white is holding a spear. That is a well-decorated spear, seemingly ceremonial, though blade kept very sharp. And the ghost between them intones words. All this transpires in what you recognize to be the Degorian tongue. If any of you have some means of understanding it, please let me know. You might get a lot more, but without even knowing it, you could give me a history at disadvantage. We don't see the tokens representing the creatures you're describing. What the fuck? Oh, that's probably my bad. I think I have them all hidden. Yep. Fixing.
Zion had a thing, right, for languages?
Might have.
I rolled a 6.
I don't know if it was a thing for languages or it just happened in no
Tento, you were
context.
not a theater major at the School of Hard Knocks.
Wow, go figure. Are they reenacting a play?
Yeah, I mean, one of them is holding a skull, looking at it, using the other is gesticulating with the spear, but speaking outwards as if though to an unseen audience, and the ghost will narrate. You presume narrate, you really don't know.
Is that with disadvantage?
No, doesn't have Zion have advantage with all history checks?
Does it?
It would be unlikely to be a blanket benefit to the skill. But if there is advantage and disadvantage, then that would even out. Yeah.
Okay.
But
I wasn't.
I mean, I
worried.
can roll again. I don't know.
No, I just if it does, then it does. I just wasn't
It's
worried.
still really hard.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's still a nice roll. I knew it was gonna be a nice roll regardless.
Yeah. So you recognize this a tragic play of Torlino's Folly. A man whose city is beset by beasts seeks the aid of the tribes of man and almost manages to drive his foes back into the sea when his rival Belos descends and attempts to steal the glory from him. This dooms the city. And Torlino spares Belos's life several times throughout the tale. The lesson is normally clear. Through weakness, Torlino allows all diplomacy to come to naught due to inaction on the treacherous life prior. And you recognize enough of the lines and the fact that they're saying the name Torlino and Belos, and the fact that this spear wielder is Belos and the skull wielder is Torlino, because that's normally how you differentiate them. You know that this is a common tomb theater play. Furthermore, you know that the Degorians have a culture of tomb theater. You are to invoke the stories of the ancient heroes in places of rest, on high holy days, in some circumstances. Obviously, these motherfuckers are dead, and normally it's not the dead that perform it.
So we smash.
What the fuck is together? That's just gonna be like, why would they name it that?
Because you perform it in tombs.
Yeah, it's a
Who
play in
wants
the
to
tombs.
perform a play in a fucking tomb?
People who don't mind death.
I guess you okay.
And just stare at Tento.
Oh my god. Yeah,
I'll make sure to have your play in a tomb too, buddy.
and
Right.
So
so,
do
like,
the
she,
creatures like
notice
notice
us?
us, or do they continue just acting or playing, or
roll me insight.
do they continue their play?
You don't think they've noticed you yet, but they're pretty intent on performing the play. In fact, with an 18, Tento, you get the sense they're rehearsing. There's something about the way they're delivering the lines and the motions. They feel like they're going through them.
Occasionally, one just yells out, "Line!"
I think they're rehearsing for whatever reason. They haven't noticed this yet, though. They seem pretty intent on completing it. I say we wait until see what happens. Curiosity got the best of me.
Yeah, I mean, you'd recognize that this is the final act, Zion.
Anyone got any snacks?
Lonnie wants. They're just gonna wait.
The player
Lonnie
taking
just
the
gonna
role of
sneak up ahead a little bit.
Orlando holds up the skull, looks at it, and Bellows comes behind and thrusts, and the Torlano player, like, catching it in his armpit, allows himself to be stabbed, and the ghost flies over them, and there is sort of like a red mist thrown up magically. And
I was gonna say,
Would have been cool if he
Ghost
actually
breathing?
got stabbed.
And-
It would be really, really getting into the part.
Torlano falls, the Torlano player falls over, and the Bellows player disappears stage south. In fact, you're as Tenta, you seem to see a suggestion that you hear a suggestion of maybe moving stone. The ghost returns to position, and the player stands back up. Lonnie has found the collapsed passageway.
wait, do I see where the stone moved?
You heard it. If you want to step in a little bit, you might be able to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like around this corner. Yeah, if you come in slightly more. Yeah, you hear, or rather,
Ooh.
Lonnie and Kabancha, you hear like footsteps coming from this hallway.
Oh. Just go
I,
over here.
You're ready in action.
All right, what are you actually to do?
I ready my sword. And swing if it looks like a hostile creature to me.
All right.
So does that include or disinclude Tento?
We will see when he gets here.
All right. So Kabancho, you see first the spear tip of one of the white players, and he looks at you as you prepare to swing your blade at him.
He just looks at me. He doesn't
Yeah.
like react.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a hostile intent or action. So
He says something to you in Degorian that you don't quite understand, and just walks by you. You all see the player with the spear re-enter the stage and take up his position. They seem to be getting ready to start again, and they look towards you. The ghost beckons.
Beckons.
Like, come hit
come forward.
a ghostly hand.
Go test out your acting skills.
Oh yeah, I got this.
Right, so she bids
Zion
you
will be the critic.
He bids you to take up position in the audience chambers between the 4 pillars. There are along the far wall some squat benches, but there's also standing room. Tomb Theater not being known for its conveniences.
How are you gonna get anyone to come to these things if your seats aren't comfortable?
You're in a tomb. Stop complaining.
Hey, it's a tomb theater, all right.
And
No,
Lonnie,
this
I'm
torch
pretty
is
sure
rude.
Lumi brings up your hostage,
there we
I
go.
presume, right?
I don't think there's a reason. Although we probably gagged him.
No, we
realistically,
just
right?
we just roped bind him.
Like, should we gag him before we, go exploring?
Yeah.
Too much of a bother.
He knows he's gonna die
Okay.
if he says anything.
Alright, so I mean, where's Lumi is my question.
I intended for Lumi to follow us, but I can't move the prisoner, so.
Yeah. Well, yeah, alright, so we know that Lumi has the prisoner in tow.
I'm also going to take the cloak from Lumi.
Yeah. You have you pull the cloak off under Verdnos, who kind of looks at you as he's tied to it. He's like going, and
Listen.
wait, have you gagged him?
No?
We said no apparently, so.
We have not
He says-
specified that we're
He says,
gagging him.
what is this?
We
The
just
dead are
bound
playing
him.
It's Tomb Theater, and Tento and Zion.
We're just enjoying the
you
show.
appreciate as the white with the skull sort of walks around, does a lot of talking, and the ghost calls back, and the one with the spear comes in and sort of acts menacing, and this guy talks him down, and it's more or less a back and forth spear guy, skull guy, the ghost floating around, offering commentary. You don't quite understand what the words are, but you get the gist, and it's more or less the play that Zion's described. Zion, knowing the general emotions, is able to, point out particular aspects.
Alright, are they gonna do anything after they're done?
No, but they will take quite a while. Do you want to short rest while you enjoy the play?
I don't know. What else is everyone else doing?
Kibandra comes flying across the room. No, I'm kidding.
Tento's just
Oh,
gonna be
my
like,
dog
well,
gets stuck.
he's just gonna wait for everyone else to decide what to do. He's just gonna enjoy this play. I mean, the first time it happened, a stone moved, so
Well, I'm assuming the actor went out to the side and he came out from the back.
yeah, from the back over there. So I guess that doesn't really lead to anywhere.
It
I
might.
thought the guy said there are some stairs
They
to
are.
the south.
There could be.
I thought he said there were.
There are.
Okay, so where are they?
To the south. We stopped midway through.
Well, let's go check it out.
We did.
Where are the
You've been
stairs?
sitting here for a while.
Where are the stairs?
To the south.
How were the
You
stairs?
need to
Sorry,
get
let me
up
rephrase
and
that.
look at it if you don't know. If you
Let
want
me
to see.
rephrase that. How were the stairs? Were they walkable? I mean, why are we
Oh no, they're broken. They're not good.
like how so?
They're collapsed stairs, as in like it's just filled with rubble.
Yes,
And
like the area.
It's not a
above,
climbing issue. It's
The
just
stairway above has collapsed, totally fill it with rubble.
yeah. So the stairway is filled with rubble and rock.
Okay,
We're not
so,
getting down from there.
so what now?
We look for the side stairs.
Did you
Yeah.
say there were stairs?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
As
Well-
Never said. So, Lonnie, you're out here. You're looking around. Give me an investigate.
Oh, is she back?
Not that she's mentioned.
Oh shit! I'm looking at the stream. No, yeah, she is. They are.
Okay. So Tento's gonna get up like, okay, well, I'm gonna look in that hallway over there.
AC is back. All right. So,
Are you?
Lonnie holds out a doesn't need a torch. Lonnie, you walking around, and you notice that there is sometimes in the torchlight that like escapes from the other door. There is a bit of a glinting over here.
place like lit?
No, the only time that you see it is when the lantern or the torch are brought nearby by Zion or Tento. Like, Tento's on the corner, so it's light. So it hits. I presume you want to inspect it. You see again, there's like a silvery disc here that reflects. You presume if you pressed it, you might be able to get in.
You're still trying to be quiet? I don't know if this is going to be loud or not if I press it.
Alright, press the button. Fuck me.
Oh,
Every
Lonnie's
time
asking the others if we're still trying to be quiet or not.
Boncho is unfortunately already left and going through the backstage corridor.
Alright, so Zion is there asking, and you ask Zion if we should be quiet. What does Zion say?
Okay, Lonnie will press it.
Your own discretion.
You press it and you see a chamber and then a chamber beyond. Oh fuck! Did that not open the right door? She is not normally a problem.
Behind door number 1 is another door.
Yeah.
Press
So
it.
no, that's literally. I'm gonna delete a layer from a wall below. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, I hate Foundry. I hate Foundry. Alright, you fucking, there's a door here, you go through it. I don't know how else to depict this, I'm sorry. There's a hidden passageway here, you come around the corner, you see stairs down.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
And
I have an important question. Lonnie, stop moving. As Lonnie is like disappearing down this passageway ahead, where's Lumi, where's everyone else?
Until's about to get up on
Boncho was
stage.
checking out the back, the stage like corridor coming out the back. Let's see if there's anything down here.
Until's about to go on stage and go through the back door
I
here.
think Lumi would be in this passage because it's kind of out of the way, and it's not like anyone's gonna be coming out from under the rubble, probably, right? Right. There's not ghosts. That could be a theory. But it's fine.
What's a purple worm?
Wait, so Jen, do you want to try and like get like on stage with them?
Yeah, I just want to go through the back door. Well, as soon as this guy gets out of the way.
Yeah, when they move away, you manage to go. You find it seems to be like sort of a painted wall with fading chipped tiles, and one of them is a spear tip. And when you press it, it clicks, and you pass through. And Kabancha, you see Tento in a hidden door. Wahoo!
That wasn't exciting, and I just walk away.
Yeah, that's kind of boring. He's gonna walk through the doorway.
Alright, so that's all
end up
happening.
over there.
As Lonnie is here,
I'm stuck.
and yeah, I'll pop you back out.
Taking to where Kabancho is.
Lonnie, you know that there's some broken jars and shit. through
Where?
this
Like in
door.
front of me?
No, to the side.
Do they look like? Actually, I guess you don't. There's not really what you tell. Actually, I guess they kind. Did it look like it like tipped over and like are they like larger pieces or like really tiny?
Oh fuck me! Everything I try and put on this layer doesn't appear.
Should we stop moving?
No, you moving or not has nothing to do with it. I'm just having to mess with something.
Where's Lonnie?
God, even though I move it, I'm sorry. I literally can't depict the thing I can't depict the thing I'm describing to you because the map layers aren't working right.
I see some pot shards.
It looked
Or I
like
see some
some
shards.
pot got like deliberately. It looked like someone was very trying to force the top, and then just said fuck it, smashed it. It's like broken from the
Okay.
bottom. Great force. Not only that, it seems like there's like scuttering. It seems like things have been through this place.
Is the if she looks down the stairway, does she see anything?
I mean, it looks like more stairs.
But she can't see the bottom.
was just gonna say he had 3 other people in front of him going in. Just saying. That's all.
Look, at least Lonnie tried to be aware of her surroundings. Keyword was try.
That's a very good keyword. Wow, these rolls are all over the place.
Alright, so Tento. It's your turn, Toe. You hear Lonnie getting bit. How does Lonnie react to getting bit?
She'll probably like kind of make like a shriek of surprise and then like cover her mouth because like, oh, maybe we should be quiet. So like you'll hear it, but then like she'll like muffle the latter part of it.
Alright, Tento. Give me a move.
So how quick is your language transition? Are you screaming in Parvia or are you screaming in Common?
Okay, she's not like screaming words, but he knows like a ah!
Oh, okay.
Bonus action.
We're adventurers. I assume the customary "fuck you" were coming out of your mouth.
Honey, are you okay?
Yeah, you see Lonnie being bit by some fucking toga.
Can I shoot at it?
Oh, good luck with that.
Without risking hitting Lonnie at this angle, that would be difficult.
Let's see. That took 25 to get. No, that took 25 to get
You'll
here.
be able
So.
to shoot them, but they'll have really good cover.
Is that with your bonus action dash?
Yeah, that's my bonus action dash.
You know that this room appears to be painted in a ritual manner and holds several holy symbols upon the wall.
25. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at it.
Why is there just a fucking dead end with a vampire in it? Hello?
Alright,
Roll
so
for damage.
you attack the enemy, you deal 16 radiant damage, meaning you actually deal, double that.
Nope, that is 33. Right?
So it's 32 damage and 17, and the vampire seems terribly dazed and bloodied by
Wait,
the
remember the sneak attack takes on the damage type.
it is almost destroyed.
That's-
Kabancho, it's your turn.
68 damage.
It's 15.
Oh.
40. You see Kibanchu move a lot faster than normal by say 10 feet.
Exactly 10 feet.
And he is going to start swinging. It's like, Milani, stop splitting the party.
Kabancho, she doesn't understand you.
I think,
Fucked.
unless my dice roll are... No, they're not exactly the same.
Did you roll
But I did
2
get a
crits?
double nat 20.
Jesus. I think it's dead, right?
The off chance it's still not dead.
off
Kabancho
chance.
is
On the
still
off
moving
chance.
faster than normal.
Alright. So you run in, you run around, and you absolutely pump this thing, slashing it apart.
Yeah, that's 48 points of slashing and poison damage.
It's cut to ribbons.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and it seems like its regeneration has been damaged by the radiant damage, and it goes down.
I would hope so.
So Kabancha, you're staying over, you're like, okay, the damage is done, you've slashed apart, dried red blood spatters over Casey and you, or Lonnie and you. But, and along this wall, you see there's lots of little alcoves, and it appears as though maybe religious rituals are performed here. Meanwhile,
Real quick, you'll see Kabancho start sheathing his sword like Akechi did, but at the end of it, Kabancho screws up and like gets it jammed a little bit.
Zion. Mist descends from the ceiling and pours in between the plates of your armor. Roll a con save.
We
What's this?
tried. There was actually something, and we tried.
How did you guys not see any of this?
Well, you're the scout. You're supposed to
you
be in
didn't
front.
see it either.
Okay.
I assumed the 3 other people in front of me would have saw it.
Tento,
Yes,
you're the
you
scout. You're
I
supposed to
don't
be in the
get you.
front.
There's 6 eyes in front looking.
Zion, you suffer 10 necrotic damage and lose that much max HP.
What the?
Okay, you gotta want me to handle it.
I like
the
it.
runic
I like
cir-
to
as,
think.
the, as the magic circuits under the plates are sapped of light and energy, as this force attempts to descend upon you, it is as if though Zion's brain is needled with electricity, sharpness, dullness, fading.
I like to think Zion's like, ow, assistant.
After that, the vampiric mist attempts to leave. I presume you will op it.
Zion.
Can you op Cloud?
I mean, where there's a fist, there's a way.
Look, Zion's trying to gain all that clout, yo. He's trying to grasp that shit. Oh, cloud, not cloud. Sorry.
Yes, that's the decision you made.
Yeah.
Yeah, assuming Zion. Because of the
I-
angle of the mist, does Zion get advantage from flanking or not?
No, because
What is he?
not on the far
What is he
side.
flanking with? Oh, the
Mech?
robot.
Sorry, Lee, what was the answer to that?
No flanking.
Can you gain flanking with Sanctuary? I mean, not Sanctuary.
Yeah,
just,
give me the damage.
Sentinel? I didn't know that.
Well, flanking is something separate. It is not moving.
Okay.
Can
So
it
the
share space
vampiric
with
mist
the mech?
seizes up, and for an instant it looks like it's going to linger. But then the mist changes into a face. A face that looks an awful lot like this. A mask in the darkness.
Tier?
Does well, does Zion know Kovatov's mask? Does it resemble Kovatov's
No,
mask?
so Kovatot's mask is an Oni mask. This, I mean, it doesn't look like it. You could believe it's an Oni mask, but it doesn't strike you as the kind that you'd normally see like on a samurai's front visor. It looks a bit more like a cat or something, and it's not completed, and the jaw holds full wide, and you're almost not sure if it's not a stylized skull, but all is a flash in the mist, and then it's gone. As deep eyes try to penetrate Zion's soul, and then recoil. And with that, the encounter is over. Not only is the encounter over, but it is 11, and we're going to take a 10-minute break.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
So,
I was wondering if we were going to keep
water.
working on.
Alright, I'll see you guys when we get back.
Oh, Jay.
How's it going, dreamers? Oh, right. I'm alone. And then it was Darren.
That's me. Hello.
How's it going, Darren?
Well, another day, another dawn.
So, we find ourselves in a spooky temple, with our party having found the stairway down. What will come next in their adventure? You'll have to watch to find out. Ooh!
Raining.
Oh, so the vampire was a jump scare. I got it now.
Ooh. Yeah, also, there's supposed to be like not an altar, but like, you know, like signs of ritual stuff in this room. I just haven't done a great job depicting that. Ironically, we're almost done with the stream, but like, I spent most of my prep time making the bottom two layers look better. So,
So, like,
hopefully we wait to see that at some point.
do you think we should grab some of these, like, crosses to help, or do you think that's not gonna help?
You don't see any crosses.
Oh, I thought you said there was, like, holy symbols here.
Oh, sorry. On the wall, like they're like etched into the wall. They're not. It's
Oh,
it's-
okay. I thought they were, like, hang. Okay,
No,
sorry.
imagine like you know somebody's like chiseled something into stone,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like
yeah.
something on the wall you could pry off and be like, "Fuck, people got a crucifix."
Yeah, okay. Well, those things sounds okay.
Yeah, Zion seems a little frazzled, but otherwise, you know, no worse for wear. Oh shit! I just moved. Ignore the fact that I just moved the floor. Fuck. Wait, is the floor not locked? Sorry. I'm not very good at Foundry yet. We're learning. So, yeah. I think. Are we back? Are we back? I think we're back. Wait, Shin, are you back?
I don't think he's back.
Okay, my bad.
It's okay. He needs all the blot death immunity that he can get, considering his track record.
He rolled 220s back to back.
Yeah.
Can't die yet.
Yeah, like that's bad news for him, actually.
We know how Gabancho's rolls go.
Anything out of the ordinary means that he's gonna face death this episode. Does Lonnie know anything about like for vampire bites? Is it like a bite and like you're gonna start turning, or like?
Roll Americana.
Lonnie is gonna guidance this one.
And that's after the D4.
That was the 4 on the D4.
Gosh, you know there's different kinds of vampires, and you know sometimes people wind up vampires that probably involves a bite, maybe.
Lonnie is having trouble today, guys.
Alright, back.
Hey, what did I miss?
Lonnie making the best Arcana roll she possibly could.
How desperate does Lonnie look?
Lonnie might be like, I don't know where she was bit. Like she's probably like kind of like, yeah, like touching it, kind of like concerned.
Oh, can I? Is there Arcana? I'll do it. Here, I got this. Don't worry. Nope, I don't got this.
You did worse than me.
Oh, I didn't have a +4.
Have you asked Zion? You're like, that's the clear person to ask.
The Zion though? This is like, ah, you're fine.
Yeah, just a flesh wound.
That's the flesh wound.
Just your
Yeah,
last
Tenta,
flesh wound.
you're like, you put a little alcohol on it, you're probably fine.
Yeah, I know they're some.
Is it like
Put
very
some
obvious?
alcohol on it, you'll be fine.
Is it very obvious that she can't heal this?
There's a pallor of. It feels like your vigor has been reduced, and it feels like it's not just a matter of re-upping your stamina in your body. It feels like there's been something taken in this exchange. So yeah, you're aware of your temporary HP damage.
Why is there just a room where? Why are they just at a dead end?
So again,
Well,
you look
it looks
around
like
and
he
you
was doing
see
something here.
religious signs and little vestibules where there are melted candles and the like, as if the religious rituals are performed here. On the vampire's personage, if you check their toga, you find that they have a fire starter and also a bag of salt.
Why?
Kabanjo try.
You could roll a
An
religion.
Arcana to see what's going down.
You could roll a religion about the room. You could roll an
Yeah.
arcana about vampire bites.
Lonnie
I'm
wants to
much-
try to figure out the salt stuff.
Kabanjo's gonna try the Arcana. Ah, yes, I too am of the average.
Well,
knowledge.
you bite people all the time. They don't turn to anoraks.
You
so I
bite
mean, that doesn't really
people
track.
I failed.
I mean, we could
But
try something.
that's a flawless. I don't know what you're laughing at.
I
That's
could
flawless
bite you,
logic.
and maybe my venom
And then you might
and
turn
the
into
vampire
vampire
shit
spider hybrid.
cancel each other
Holy
out.
shit!
Lonnie, you get the idea that there are some candles here. Perhaps people lit them while they prayed, or to remember dead people. You definitely have studied other religions.
Oh my
But,
god, we are all.
You know, the Degorian religion is not very common. Zion knows with a middling degree of confidence at best that most vampires' bite isn't capable of producing, of turning a living person into a vampire. Zion thinks that it normally involves the person's death somehow, but there are stories involving incredibly powerful vampire bites that turn someone with but a prick of the fang. You're not quite sure anything more in depth, though, Zion.
Zion, how do you feel about this room? Maybe what it could be used for?
Yeah, Zion.
Good shit.
This chamber appears to be a chamber where one lies the dead for a final moment of rest among like the heroes and the gods before being brought lower to be entombed. It implies a certain degree of bondage as you look at chain motifs along the ceilings and the floors, and the scenes depicted are of finality, the end of arcs, the twists and terminus of various roads of fate. And there are even figures of fate surrounding a loom with silk strands binding there as fate itself is spun. And you feel as if though this place has been reversed to a certain extent in its purpose, as if though they have done the rituals in reverse lately. How strange. Alright, the mech is blocking the door to the south.
So, so do we want to try to do this ritual the right way? I don't know what it requires or what we need to do, but
Zion would know that there are 4 stations, one for each cardinal direction, and that you must intone a certain prayer as you light a votive candle on each and spread salt. However, one important thing is you need to do this ritual with a dead body. Hey, there's one right here. And you need to space between the things. You would normally it would take you'd want to let it set a while as you did it, but you do the process and then let it wait. So you could do it and then see what happens.
Lonnie's on. Do you guys want to try this or just move on and head underground or more underground?
Really know what it's going to do, so.
Well, the last thing we touched and did correctly, a lot of good vibes and radiant energy came out of, and it seemed like the place was doing its job. Versus what the vampires are doing to this place is like everything in reverse and making it worse. So I'm assuming this is the same thing. We do this correct and it makes this place just that much better. You know, less hollow.
All right.
I mean, it is desecrated ground, but also this kind of seems like it might be the church's problem. The bigger thing is we should. I don't know. It just kind of feels like maybe we should tell I don't think the whole church is on it. The whole temple. I mean, it kind of didn't seem that way.
This seems like it runs pretty deep. I would not be surprised if most people are in on it or have been threatened to be in on it.
As the conversation happens, Tento steps down the stairs after asking the Machine of No Name to step aside and obliges. You round the corner to see a long, utilitarian-looking hallway, 2 turns off to the right. One, about 15 to 20 feet ahead of you. The other, another 15, seeming to be a hook at the end of the line.
Yeah, book?
Like a right turn.
Oh, okay. I was like, is there a book
Mhm.
just there? Man, if you want to get Tinsel's attention, just a random book will get his attention. Tinsel's just gonna look around to make sure there's nothing around.
Sure.
Fucking, jump him. Perception? Investigation?
Yeah.
Perception? There you go.
Tento overhears a faint sound as if though something incredibly muffled is coming through the wall to the north. You investigate and find a statuette with a twisted hand. It appears to be a woman wearing a skull, and you feel as if though if you twist the hand, a mechanism would be work. Meanwhile, upstairs,
Tinsel's like,
Kabancho's running off to catch him. Zion and Lonnie are in the room with the corpse, and there is a ritual that one normally does with corpses that has been done in reverse lately. If you want to try anything with it or not, at your discretion. Don't mind me, I'm eating white chocolate chips out of the bag.
Do you know how long the ritual usually takes?
Zion knows that normally you do the ritual, it doesn't take more than a few minutes, but then you let it set.
Do we think that they're gonna get in trouble within the next couple minutes?
Well, you hear Kabancho be like, "Wait, we're missing a small one," and then storm off, so...
we're missing someone.
Yeah, that's the concerning part.
What are
Lumi
you
follow.
What possible?
Lonnie's
What
gonna ask
possible
Lumi
trouble can we get into in a
to
couple
follow
minutes?
them and let her know if they start getting in trouble. And I guess Lonnie will start trying to not fuck it up like her checks.
I mean, so you go through the ritual?
Yeah.
It's not
She's
that hard.
gonna guidance her shit the way through.
You have images of the gods and heroes. To the east, you have the sun and the sea. To the west, you have the mountains and the forge. And also to the east, in the distance, you see death. You go through, you light the candles, and you pray to these deities, these concepts, and you bid them to bind the body. As you're walking around, what trouble could your compatriots get into? So anyway, Tento, you work in that hand, right?
Ew, she had to ask deities to do shit. Damn it.
Tento's just gonna be like, huh. I could turn this.
Shit, hold on. I've got...
He looks around. Does he hear anyone walking?
Lumi wants to follow.
You hear, like 8 legs coming down. You turn around and see Kabancho.
Oh, wait, Lee, am I at the right levelation now?
Yeah, you come down.
Okay.
And now you can see Tento, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Lumi,
okay.
keep an eye on them.
So Tento's around this corner. So Tento, you wanna work the hand? You vaguely hear like maybe a voice coming from the north.
Whose voice is that?
I tell Lumi, hey, no, Lonnie's over there.
They did a really good job. You don't
That's
recognize it, but
Kabancho?
it's very...
Okay, yeah, this is probably fine if I do this. He
Lumi,
just
follow
turned.
them. I don't trust this. I don't trust Scout.
you see Tento just turn the hand.
You open a doorway. The statuette slides to the side as a door until you further chamber in. There are the markings of a triangle within triangles and a stick going down on either wall to either side. And then there is a simple push lever that would seem to open a further hidden door to the north.
I want to say as soon as Tento finishes like opening it up, Kabaja comes around the corner like, Tento, what the fuck are you doing? We're trying to do something upstairs real quick.
No, you don't need me for that.
Yeah, but we also don't need you away from everyone else on a whole nother floor.
Well, I did that thing, that scouting ahead kind of thing, because there's only 6
when
eyes.
everyone knows where you're going.
Where else am I gonna go?
I don't know. We've never been here before.
Down! Commando down! Jeez, man, use your brain. Or whatever is in there.
Okay, we don't know what this place is like.
Tento opens the door.
What, you just called him
Walks through.
Cabancho.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you open the door and you
Oh,
see
sorry.
inside.
I thought that was.
you
I
see
thought
inside
for a second there I didn't click the door.
you
That's
see
why
a
I clicked
woman
it again.
standing beside a table where many silvered embalming tools have been laid out. There is a morgue-like table in one corner, and the floor has been painted a brilliant light red. The area is clearly intended for embalming bodies, and there's books and line along the wall, but much of the technical aspects have been cleared out, and there's dusty bits where shelves have been removed. A woman stands here overlooking materials, speaking to herself, saying, "And here is the hook and the scalpel, silvered, just to mistresses." And as you open the door, she turns to the south and says, "Ah, lovely. Another guest. You must be here for the meeting."
Yes, is the meeting taking place here?
You don't? She's right here.
Maybe it's because I'm around the corner. Nope, I don't see it.
That's wild. I mean, wait, Tento, can you see her?
Who? The lady? No.
Fuck. I'm gonna move her up to 0 feet and then move her back down to negative 15 feet. What about now?
No.
No.
Now put her at 10 feet, because I see a torch and a lantern for whatever reason.
Well, you shouldn't see
That's,
that
oh,
shit
now
here.
I see it. Now I see
Oh,
it.
now there she is. Yeah,
I
that's
copy paste a new
yeah,
version
okay.
of her. Okay. So,
Darren, that's because the others are
this
upstairs,
ramen?
like more or
Let me
less
know if you'd
above
like
us.
a second.
ramen delivery services, everyone. I'm so spoiled. Thank you, Pat.
Yay.
The real support of the stream.
Yeah. Gotta keep me fed.
Fuck, this
Gotta
tastes
be
so
kept
good.
fed.
Oh. You hear more sounds of somebody like, fuck, this ramen tastes so good. In the halls, no.
What's that?
Thorella. So the woman says, "Oh no, I am just Thorella. I'm in the entourage of the venerable daughter Acalaris Gorana. Of course, her name precedes her. She and the other notables are assembled to have an important meeting. You can join
yeah,
the others
guess.
watching from above."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I lost connection.
Where is this meeting taking place again? I'm sorry.
She cocks her head and says, "I'm sorry. You don't know?"
No,
Tell
is
me.
this sword thrown down here?
I hear you, Shin. What's it?
Okay. It said
Yeah.
I lost connection, and then like everything froze up and caught up.
He looks at you and she says, "Thrown down here. Interesting."
Yeah.
And
yeah,
she
it's pretty
toys
unpleasant.
with a ruby amulet around her neck. And she says, "Tell me more." Meanwhile, upstairs, the ritual has been completed. Lonnie and Zion handle the rites. And just so soon as you were done, you hear it, a crickling, crackling. And you look over, and the vampire spawn is a desiccated, nearly mummified corpse. The skin hanging to it like wet parchment. Its eyes have rotted, and it seems as if though all unlife has left it.
Well, I guess that's a good thing.
Seems good to me.
Yeah, we should probably go find them now before they get into trouble.
Indeed. So,
Bologna's also very curious what's up there, but
so Tento and Kabancho, what are you saying to Thorella?
I told her, yeah, I said I wanted to meet, what was the vampire lady's name again?
Goran.
No, not Garana, the other one, the one that we actually met.
Abrota Acaleras, is that what you say?
Yeah,
You say you want to meet Abrota Acaleras.
yeah, that was told. I said I want to meet Abrota Aguilera's, and I was just sort of thrown down here, kind of like put a bag over me and gag me and toss me down here.
She puts a hand over her mouth and chuckles and says, "Oh, ho, ho, ho. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Ignorant. The role you're to play. Tell me, did she appear to you in a vision, perhaps?
Yes.
Beguile you in the night?
Not really during the night, but I did see her in a vision.
Or
Well.
with vision, one could say.
What vision?
Roll me a deception, Tento.
Deception. Okay, that's well as I thought it was gonna be. Pretty average, yeah.
Kabancho, you're watching all this transpire and you're hearing this transpire in common. Want to do anything about that?
I don't know if I can salvage this. So like, yeah, what my
You could
friend
just-
my friend speaks true. We've traveled quite a ways to learn more of the history and the knowledge that is here. We were guided by some people, but we made our way down, and here we are.
Roll me a deception.
Are you who we are looking for?
Roll me a deception.
Wow.
I just want to say that
Holy
this guy's
shit.
really not. I don't know who this guy is. It's just when I woke up, when I was like took the bag off myself, he was just there next to me. He said, "You want to be my friend?" I don't know what's wrong with him, but apparently he's here
Wait,
for
we're
the
not
same reason.
friends?
No, I don't know who
So,
you are.
But
Here's
you
what
said we
happens,
look
right?
out for each other.
You all come around the corner here to the sounds of two party members lying very poorly.
What do you mean? Person I didn't know clearly.
So, like,
So why are we lying?
Thorella, you know, she continues to play with her ruby amulet. And there is perhaps a commotion of distant
I checked
footfalls.
to see how much he's buying this.
Yeah, you're going inside, absolutely. She knows you're full of shit.
Mhm.
She knows you're full of shit, and not only that, there's some significance to what she's doing with the ruby amulet. You're not sure what, though.
That's just search his size. Like, okay, look, we can't be truthful. Came down here to like do some weird ritual thing. We had some weird priest guy with us too. Things went south. We got attacked from some vampires. We went down the stairs, tried to get out, and then we're here.
Oh shit, we're telling the truth now. Oh, so yes. We're here to investigate this area. A lot of weird
Jesus
things
Christ,
are going on.
Cabancho.
I was so confused. I thought you
God,
were telling
just
the
stay
truth
quiet.
and you were just lying and
Just
like
stay quiet. You are so unhelpful. Jesus.
Oh, at least he's calling you Cabancho now.
I know it's so
Out of
nice.
sight.
But can I rush into the room?
You can absolutely rush into this room. Are you doing like sword out, like you looking aggressive? Oh, so
Do I hear
move
my
in really
party
swift.
members coming down the stairs?
You rush into the room, right?
Yeah.
She grabs a silvered scalpel and a silvered hook, in response. Show me where you go.
Well, first, just to clarify, do I hear my friends coming down the stairs,
I presume.
like from the room, like right behind me?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm assuming if there's a tussle, they'll come running in. So I will go to the center.
Okay.
What are you doing?
You note something here, Cabancho. It looks
Taking
like
a
the
page
north,
from your
south,
book.
east, and west all appear to have indents in them.
Mm-hmm.
Pento, that shit happens. She whips out the weapons off the table. What are you doing? Like, immediately.
Man, Cabancho's like, what are you doing? She's like the first other person we were able to talk to.
Well, I was trying to get a reaction out of her, see what she was gonna do.
What do you think she's gonna? You dashed at her with your weapon out.
Yeah, that's fair. But
Get back here.
So, Lonnie and Zion are around the corner as all this all unravels. Remind
I
me,
look
Lonnie,
around the room.
Lonnie, what is your passive perception?
I think 13, maybe 12. I think it's 12 actually.
I thought it was
12.
10. Oh no, is it? No, Cabancho's is 10.
mm-hmm.
Lumi's is 13, mine is 12.
In Zion 16, Zion hears the sounds of like something going click, click, and around the corner to the north.
Like back the way we came, or
No, to the north.
corner further.
The further corner, yeah. Sorella is trying to back up and reach the northern point as you advance, Cabancho. Are you gonna try and like start like you want to start popping shit off?
No, I'm not gonna attack her, but I'm going up and seeing if she's gonna straight up attack me, like if she's gonna start casting. But I'm close by in case she does start casting or something.
Do I see her reach for something?
I mean, she's
she reached for
wielding.
the
She
scalpel,
has a scalpel and a hook, like an embalming hook. They're
Yeah,
silvered and fancy looking.
Those
She
are
has them in
hardly
hands.
weapons.
Oh, those tools can
they'll
be sharp.
stab me, but it's a fucking scalpel. Like what is?
But Cabancho's gonna ready an action to attack if she starts casting magic or if she's doing any hostile action.
Okay, so she opens the door.
Oh,
That's not a hostile action.
so there was a door leading to that place. Okay, that's
Ma'am,
interesting.
if you don't mind, do you mind staying here?
And she says,
We just want to know more.
Oh, you're about to have very carnal knowledge of more than you could imagine.
Would you like to stay for this knowledge? We're all about sharing.
At this juncture in Cabancho, your passive perception.
It is 10.
Tento, your passive perception is a godly 21. Okay, Tento.
Up to 21.
Tento, here's what you know. There's a clicking, like to the east. There's a clicking as if though like the hidden door is like sliding open from there. And to the north, there's about to be a pop, and there's more moving around the hallways. Shit is about to pop off.
Do I know exactly where most of the movement's coming?
It's pretty dispersed.
Okay. Before this door opens, I'm going to... Where are my thingies? I'm gonna throw one of these at the door.
A necklace with blue beads. So you whip off a bead and you toss it at which door?
The one that's opening right here.
Oh, wait, the one's open to the east. All
Yeah.
right. Clicks open, and you see a rather vampiric-looking motherfucker in a toga stepping into it and your bead just fucking like dances right into that vestibule. And yeah, there is a quick rush of wind as shit gets serious. And roll me 46 cold damage.
gosh.
Slash roll and then a space between the L and the 4. Okay, that's 13 cold damage. Halved due to circumstance.
Yeah.
And, an icy area emerges. A 10 by 10. So, I'm gonna say it splashes back into here to create a 10 by 10. That's ice. Alright. So the bead has gone off. This happens. Lorella lunges for Cabancho's throat the moment that attack happens. And Cabancho's ready attack goes off on her when she does. He hopelessly fumbles.
14 hit.
Yeah, you hit her. You slice her open. It seems as if though something is coagulating her wounds. She should be struck down, but she holds firm. At this juncture, it's fucking initiative.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, Casey. I think I rolled your initiative.
Oh, are you offering a trade? Are you offering a trade?
How'd you?
I mean, if you want, but I was trying to click my token on the turn tracker, then you joined in and it shifted mine down.
Oh, I might have just clicked at the same time. I did actively like click roll initiative.
Then,
Also, you might want to decide who gets the concentration.
The western door
considering-
flies open as a vampire spawn enters. They attempt immediately to transfix Cabancho with their gaze.
Considering that I am out of spell slots, you can have it.
Okay, I will just assume I will have it until you get a short rest.
Cabancho.
I mean, I do have spells, but I don't have any other concentration.
Cabancho, give me a wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Do I get advantage for any reason?
Oh, is he just handing down advantage?
The burning strength of your soul that has withstood death many times might have something to do with it. But yeah, you shrug it off.
The vampire feels like Arachna staring back.
They're like, whoa, that's too many eyes. This vampire spawn hisses, hops up on the morgue table, runs, and brings a full claw slash down towards Dento's face. Delivering
Yeah,
a
that's it.
critical blow that drags him in. But he's going for the damage. He's not going for the grapple on you.
You know, 11 is not that bad.
It gives you the left hook trying to grab you.
Uh-huh. Oh, my goodness!
God.
I mean, he
Suffer
gets me.
11 damage. You are,
I'm definitely grappled.
yeah. Yeah. So he's got you grappled. He's slashing at you. You can tell he's going for your neck. He wants a bite of that juicy Tento. There's a gnashing and a bashing to the north. And you're not quite sure what's going to happen here, but there is the sound of heavy treads to the west. Cabancho, it is your turn.
With Gorilla, you said that she didn't seem like she was going down.
Wait. Are we
It
doing?
seemed like she took half as much damage as she should have. Like maybe something was helping her regenerate her health really fast.
Just
Like when you
just
cut
saying.
her blood almost instantly started turning to scabs.
Shen and I rolled the same number.
Oh, you had the better dex?
Oh yeah, he does.
I would hope so. Okay.
Right, 10 to you with the tie. What do you want to do? You're grappled. You're hacked. You're slashed at.
So what can I do when I'm grappled?
Basically anything other than move away.
Oh, then I can stab him?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to go for the shank?
Yeah.
After welcome, Lily. You go for the blow. I think we determined last time it's restrained that gives you disadvantage, not grappled. So,
Correct.
he grabs you for a close hug. You stranger danger, hack him away with an acidic slashing blow through his torso. Give me that damage. Oh, you already did give me that damage. You deal 18 damage to your foe.
I'm assuming it's a main action get away, right?
Yeah, breaking the grapple is main action, so you can't do that because you all your dark. Alright, so you're offhanded. You guys also lead.
15?
Strikes them. And yeah, hits. Give me that damage. You cut into their flesh with a solid 3 damage. Alright, that's your turn.
Yeah.
The Bond Show. Welcome to the Circle. Welcome to the Panopticon. How's it going? So happy to be here. Welcome to the morgue.
Bonch is gonna say deception and then just gonna start swinging. It's the first round of combat, so he is still moving extra fast.
Okay. That is a clean hit. After the first hit, she's up at 1 gaming. After the second hit, she goes down to a critical state. Her blood spattering the walls.
Oh, so the third one isn't Indian?
I mean, you
The last one I
could
see.
because she's.
The last one I see takes her down. Oh, you have a 17 and a 12 first. Never mind.
Yeah.
The third one's
So-
unneeded. Yes.
So the damage is 12, 9, and 8.
Yeah.
12, 9, and 8?
Mhm.
Did you want to run
Oh,
it
yeah.
somewhere else and pump that 8 onto someone else?
Does she look like she is regenerating? That like, does she look dead?
She doesn't look dead. She looks critically wounded. She's at 0 HP. You want to try and finish her?
With the cross.
No, she was the one person that's actually talking to us.
Oh, now that comes up.
Fuck, spare the dying's in action? Never mind. No, I'm gonna run across this way.
All right.
And use
I was
my
gonna
round
say, like,
axe.
spare the dying. You don't even need to do.
Your blade
like,
finds
medicine
purchase
checks
in the flesh
away
of the
plus
foe.
0 wisdom.
Oh no, yeah, I definitely need spare the dying. I'm not passing any healing check.
The spider cutter hacks
Oh,
into the
imagine.
enemy's side, sliding through 2 ribs, spattering 2 deep red blood across the
And
walls
this is the
of the
vampire
brilliantly
that
light
stared at
red
me, right?
room. Zion stands at the tip of the funnel that is the danger zone ahead.
Wait, the vampire that I'm attacking, that's the one that stared at me, right?
Yeah, the one you're attacking is the one who tried to like make eyes at you.
Alright, I'm gonna bare my fangs at him.
He bangs his fist back.
I can do what you can do.
All right. Is the juncture of Zion's turn? I presume she is taking control unless Kai designates otherwise.
So how do you want to handle this corridor? Could Zion come up this way and like try to sneak on by here, or is it like completely blocked?
I mean, technically,
And
you
he
can
has to come up
occupy.
to here, attack, and then back up to.
You can technically, you can occupy the same space I'm in.
But trying to get behind the creature,
I would allow Zion to get. Yeah, I think raw Zion should be able to get into that room.
Because he hits the corner.
We can talk about squeezing passages or some shit in the future, but for now, yeah, absolutely, you can get flanking.
Oh wait, is that how you do that?
No, sorry, I dragged you. I saw where you wanted to go.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you want to attack?
I've been trying to figure out how to like move a character after doing this. I've not been able to figure it out.
All right, so you want to give him the windmill slam? Come on and jam.
Yeah, Zion's gonna come around and he's gonna ask Tento, "Are you okay?"
Punch him! Punch him harder!
All right, so you slam into the foe.
He's punching him. He's punching him harder. It's punching him harder.
And then another 7 damage as thundering fists crack into both shoulder blades. The toga falls lower, and you see strange embalming marks upon this walking corpse. They hiss at you.
Is there a cloud of decency that floats around unnaturally?
Yeah, the junk has not been revealed because there's a rope belt.
That's good to know.
So,
I mean, especially for Tento, it's Tento's at like head level with that thing.
true. So that's Zion's turn. There's flying blood always seems to just happen to be like cutting across that
Covering
blade. Alright. That's Zion's turn?
Believe, yeah. I
Okay.
believe Zion doesn't really have bonus actions though, except for health. Yeah, that's his turn.
Okay. So there is sort of like a fulminating mist in the room nearby. The vampire floats over the icy terrain into the room, looks down upon you, and says in guttural, halting common, "Who disturbed the daughters accolade?" From behind a spiked deer mask, a horned mask.
Visibly different from the other ghost mask.
Yeah, it's not the same mask. Maybe similar style, same cultural origin though.
Alright.
And yeah, that's what they ask of the group. Does anyone respond?
Kibancho says hi. We're here to investigate. Would you like to explain yourselves?
And its hand turns and it says, "We answer."
Pencil just fucking
no
laughs at
mortal."
that.
And it snaps its fingers, and when it does, there was like a sonic shockwave that erupts and goes slicing out through the room. Tento, Zion, Kibancho, give me con saves.
Is the Rella fucked? And is it going past and hitting the vampire spawns?
It's hitting the vampire. Dorella, you don't know, but the vampire spawn is making this con save. Not the one past you, but the one between Tento and Zion.
Is it trying to scare me?
No, it's not trying to scare you.
I ask. No?
Do we know the DC of this or not?
17.
This is DC 17. You just suffered 14 thunder damage if you have failed.
Ears are popped.
Kibancho's gonna use Twist of Fate on Tento.
Oh.
Oh, right, we get
The
this
return
back.
of the twist, the return of the fate. We have the pat. Thank you.
That was on the dot.
Yeah, on the dot. You
Oh wait, that should be a D6, not D4.
you shrug it off. in favor of half
A
damage.
flash of genius on Kabancho.
Nice, yeah. Zion's like, don't get
Oh,
hit.
Just take one, pass it along.
yes.
Kabancho like absolutely
why this
folds
shit's
himself
broken.
over his fucking spider carapace to matrix dodge the shockwave. This is right over his little spooter nose. So that's half damage if you succeeded. So yeah, the vampire is just like floating in the room, snapping his finger and saying shockwaves. Clearly doesn't give a fuck. Absolutely not about to answer to your investigation. Lonnie.
Alright, it's sorry, 14 and half to success.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lonnie. And yeah,
check
this
the-
guy fails, so it also hits this vampire spawn that's in the room. Lonnie, in the space of like 6 seconds, you've heard a lot of dialogue, violence, blood spatter, and now a shockwave from someone.
Check the spawn's dex really quick though. I think I have a mod of 0.
I regret to inform you they have a mod of 3.
Yeah,
Good catch.
I thought so.
Good catch.
So I get to hear even more stuff before I get to do anything.
So regrettably, what you get here is the north side door opens, and the vampire spawn, what you see is 3 ghouls with ready movement and action rush into the room. One of them just jumps on Thorella and starts ripping at her throat and diving in and like feasting upon her.
Sorry, ma'am.
And she cries out in pain. Yeah, so this vampire spawn just opened the door, comes in, sees shit is clearly fucked, and this vampire is throwing it down, and clearly does not want to get too involved, and is presently lingering in the doorway. Bonnie, it's your turn.
Peek around 5. Oh. That's something. So yeah, I'm not game far. Ooh, that's a lot of.
Hello,
It's not time
Lonnie.
to use it.
Hello, Lonnie. This seems to
Oh.
give me a hug, and I don't like the hug. Please.
Yeah. I will start with Sacred Flame on him.
Sure, who's your target? Oh, yeah. It's like this vampire spawn's grabbing on a Tento, clawed into his flesh, trying to bite in next. Holy shit.
Oh,
It twists and turns as the
Um.
light cracks down next to it, hissing in anger at the sight of this energy and turning their eyes balefully towards Lonnie.
Just like over my shoulder, looking at her.
Fair, over the shoulder is not that hard.
Yeah, actually, no. He just like puts me down a little bit, so I'm like at like under his chin, so I can look at Lonnie.
Yeah.
He's picking you up.
How else would he grapple me? What, is he crouching down? I'm a halfling.
I will
That's
give this
also
to
fair.
Tento then.
Alright.
What do you think it's
that's 7
doing?
healing on Tento as you speak a word and into the world is woven.
Casey, have you fixed your healing numbers?
Yeah. Let me just stay close. Maybe don't show them
A
that we
floating
have someone tied
vampire
on the back
hisses
though.
and says, "Abominable speech. I will put out your tongue."
Lonnie will
can
just
I-
stay
can
right
I-
here then.
Can I headbutt him?
Kibancho's
you can headbutt the vampire spawn
Parvia.
that's like-
I take offense to that.
The one grabbing you? Sure. But the
Yeah.
one who said it is floating 5 feet off the ground.
Oh,
over
never
here.
mind. Okay, never mind. I thought it was the spawn that said that they're.
Alright, so that's the Lonnie turn, and I'm assuming Lumi is hanging back. No dodge for a while. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. The vampire spawn here is going to like jump, like it gives a feint, like it's going for your legs, leaps up, spreads its legs to either side of the awning, and then tries to claw down at Kabancho's head.
Why is it trying to be fancy?
It swipes
You know,
wide,
It's because like I've been taunting it, and now it
makes-
feels like it needs to one up me,
and then
and it
Oh,
does.
is that
And
why?
it does.
its first blow goes wide, but then a heavy swipe crashes upon your shoulder. You got anything for that?
Unless I can increase my AC by 1, no.
I didn't know if you had like a spell
Holy
or
shit,
something to do
19
that.
AC?
Are you
No, I do
Zion? I,
not
hear
have 19
not.
Delivering 7
Oh,
slashing
you have
damage
18,
to you.
gotcha.
Alright. Is this the necrotic thing?
No, it's the slash. It's
Okay.
slashing you.
I just wasn't sure because
This
the past
vampire
couple
spawn?
attacks have been health reducing.
This vampire spawn, first of all, like on his turn, you can see he's regenerating. Like holes that have been put in him are coming back.
Oh, I was gonna say door closed on him.
And he bites into Tento for a wee bit of a snack.
Does he have advantage?
He's
Yeah,
grappling.
he does. Okay.
I believe grappling.
Disadvantage.
Grapple. only
Oh,
stops movement.
because Zion hit him. It hit him. Yeah, he got disadvantage.
Hmm.
So he rolls at regular.
When you're restrained, you people have an advantage against you.
Yeah, but
A
Zion hit him.
disadvantage, so that means it cancels
Right.
out.
And
so
the
first number.
roll on the left. Here's how we'll do that. On roll 20, we always defer to the one on the left. The roll on the left was a dice roll of a 2, which would not hit Tento. And yeah, Thunder Gauntlets, I believe, can now proc a react, right? Reaction attack?
Yeah, it can. Oh shit. All right. Okay.
Or Sentinel, actually. I'm not
Sentinel.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
it's-
I'm not sure how it
Sentinel
does it,
procs,
but I'm
right?
pretty sure that's what happens.
You gonna? Do you want to do Sentinel, Kai?
I mean, honestly, shit.
High
Shin?
session.
No, yeah. Zion's
Jin.
definitely doing Sentinel.
We're saying that he has disadvantage, so it evens out to a normal roll, not advantage.
Yes, but he shouldn't have advantage from grappling.
I see.
Okay.
Either way, disadvantage.
Yeah.
Also means a
Okay.
2, also means a miss.
But yeah,
Okay. Hit.
stop hitting my friends.
Stop
Give
it.
me the damage. Yeah.
Please stop.
Actually, would Zion say
Thunder's
friends?
Crack through just greater than the regeneration.
I don't think Zion would actually say friends. Has he ever said friends to us?
He's
Yeah.
called a Treadfar a friend, I believe, but other than
Mhm,
that.
But I don't know about us though.
Another
Yeah,
fight
friends.
at disadvantage is attempted.
That missed.
14 doesn't break AC. It's desperately trying to break into its Capri Sun, but the straw won't go in.
Ah, you suck, you bitch. That's how it's gonna. That's all your
30.
tentacles.
Lonnie. Lumi barks, and Verdnos on Lumi's back goes, "Ah!" as a ghoul arrives, and dashes into the midst of you and Lumi.
Oh shit! From that direction.
This ghoul is too busy feasting on Cabancho to give on Corella to give a shit. This ghoul enters into a flanking position on Cabancho, going for a vicious, advantageous bite, and utterly fucking
Does
whiffing
not
it.
hit. It
This
hits exactly
ghoul
on the coin on the back of his
comes
jacket.
into a flanking position on Zion, swinging its claws for an attack with advantage. And, oh, holy shit. A regular ass ghoul manages to miraculously break Zion's armor unless there's anything you want to do.
Zion's already used the reaction. Its reaction, I
true,
believe.
Reaction is eaten. You're right.
Yeah, the twist of or
6
not twist of
slashing
fate.
goes
The
through.
flash of genius.
Yeah. 6 slashing goes through, and Thorella's like abdomen has been like savaged open by the ghoul.
Ew.
Pento, it is your turn, Toe.
Okay, can you please let me go?
Wait, is she like dead?
I mean, her abdomen's gone, so most likely.
So just real quick,
She
the
was
silver
in
weapon.
critical condition. Now a ghoul is eating her alive. Even with whatever healing factor she has going on, it doesn't look very survivable.
Just to be sure, the silver weapon didn't do anything, right? Didn't do any extra damage or anything like that to this guy.
The silver weapon totally. Oh wait, yours.
Yeah.
What the Geist Auserlied did is like mundane shit is half damage. The Geist Auserlied Did regular rather than hound.
Okay. Actually, this fucking. What is better? Is the Wasting Falchion still better even after being halved? Oh wait,
Wasting
my
Falchion is a
my
magic
Wasting
weapon.
Falchion is a mundane weapon. Okay, never mind. Do I get advantage?
Oh, you're flanking, yeah.
You are flanking.
All right, so you hack deep into your foe,
And
delivering
sneak
15
attack.
Your blade hacks through, and your enemy peels open as you slice, cracking a rib, slicing down the edge of the spine, ticking off tips as you do, and the vampire spawn hisses horribly as it goes down. So that was the turn. That's the turn, Toe. Unless you want to move or anything.
Yeah. Do I think Lonnie can handle a ghoul? Yes.
Just gonna
20.
leave her.
Zion's right there. 20 feet of movement.
Zion's
saw-
also confronting a ghoul and a vampire, though.
It's fine. And then offhand.
All right.
Oh, well, it's with advantage. Wait.
With advantage because you're
Yeah.
flanking.
Okay.
Give me that crit. You hack through, push yourself over, roll over another body, and bring the Geist out to lead with a wide arc to slash through your foe. Unfortunately, you just kind of like break along its shoulder. You don't do that much damage, but it looks critically cool.
Dang, if only I was using the vicious dagger instead. That'd have been extra damage. Oh well.
Right? So that's the Tento
But-
Tento, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, Cabancho, you're tic-tac-toeing some foes here.
How does the guy in the vampire in front of me look? And how does the ghoul look behind me?
The vampire in front of you looks practically unscathed. The ghoul looks like even a small amount of damage has fucked it up quite a bit.
Do you remind me, what was immune to necrotic damage last time? It was the wreath? And was that the only one that we tested it out?
Yeah, the whites had necrotic resistance.
Sorry, the whites.
Yeah, you didn't notice the ghouls having any reaction with necrotic.
Yeah, it's not worth using it. So, I'm gonna sputter cut the ghoul behind me. Advantage because of flanking.
Strike your foe clean and true, hacking into its ligament. Its left leg collapses and it cries out as dead blood falls, and its glowing teal eyes turn to the sky, hurtling insult from its dead tongue.
So dead tongue as in it's dead, or it's just regular dead?
It's undead. It's still standing.
Does Gambancho understand that?
Your blade hacks back up
Yeah,
again.
there's kinship.
There's-
Removing its far leg and putting it on the ground dead.
Oh, it took 2 hits to kill that thing. My gosh.
Well, 3.
Yeah, you hit it
You
too.
did
so-
first.
Yeah, that's
All
right.
right, so Cabancho, you sliver slash the ghoul. It's down.
And I look to the vampire spawn and say, so can you speak? You have your mind with you?
The vampire spawn says, "More with me than you, mortal."
discuss that term later.
That's
Alright, so Kabantra, anything else your turn?
No, that is my turn.
It is Zion's turn.
I thought you could attack 3 times.
Only on the first turn of combat.
Oh.
I move extra fast in the first turn of combat.
Fast as fuck, boy. It's gonna be a fast as fuck, boy.
I mean, I could do more if we turn off all the lights, but then people do less if we
Turn on
off
the
all
lights.
So. Alright, Shin, what's the play? 4 and Kai.
The vampire hasn't really like done much besides the shockwave finger snap thing, right?
Yeah.
Probably should have asked Makai, how do you determine what you've prepared for the day with the cogwheel thing, and have you already picked all that? I'm assuming you have, 'cause it's the same day. Okay. Zion's gonna cast Shield of Faith on himself, or itself.
Mm-hmm.
Increasing its AC so that he doesn't get hit again, or it doesn't get hit again. And that was a bonus action. As a main action, he's gonna Thunder Gauntlet the ghoul in front.
Alright, a Thunder Gauntlet forms up and crashes down upon the undead skull of the Carrion Eater. The blow
21 points of
barely... Wait, the damage roll was 11. Strikes
Damage roll is
through,
21. Sorry, yeah, 11 and 10.
cracking into the skull for half the health, and then an uppercut. A punch down, a punch up, leaves it barely standing, up at 1 gaming, dazed.
There it is.
Up at 1 game, man.
And Zion's gonna slide to the center of the room.
Alright. Is the vampire's
That's his
turn.
turn.
The vampire looks down at all of you.
Probably should
And
stand in
says-
line.
Oh, we should not have
Joke's
stood
on
in a
you,
line.
vampire. You can't see me. Because I can't see you.
The vampire looks down at you all and says, "You are foolish to think that you can act as coyotes in the lair of the mistress. Gorana will see you soon."
Or like spiders in a tomb.
You're the only fucking spider.
Mm-hmm. Tento, you're a fucking spider. You crawl around everywhere.
And the vampire floats this way.
Ah, shit.
Stands 5 feet, comes in and says, You speak the abominable word.
Okay, now you can see me.
Is that what Lottie said?
I mean, if she does, I doubt the vampire can understand her.
And
Yeah,
Just hear Tent say,
That's
damn
my
it! Come on.
the vampire just like grabs at your collar. Is that it?
Advantage.
It's flanking.
Oh wait, it has advantage?
The ghoul
Flanking
on
with the
other side.
ghoul.
True, thank you for reminding me.
No, neither hit.
Alright, well.
So, is he talking about her speaking Parvia?
No, I cast healing word earlier.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, healing word. After the spell healing word got cast, the vampire
Then
began
he
to
was
react.
Oh, okay.
Alright, again.
Okay, that one hits.
Okay.
Wait, no, I can't reduce that enough.
You are grappled The vampire is holding
I
you
mean,
all
technically
off,
you can, but whatever.
and its eyes
Wait,
through
can
the
I?
mask are glazed and dead, but it
Oh,
looks
with
at
the
you
6.
and says, "What a terrible and pathetic thing to cling to so-called miracles. I will urge you and inform the mistress." And it's a vampire spawn's turn. The vampire spawn, watching this shit, kicks the ghoul that is presently eating Thorella.
Wait, does it not do damage?
No, I just pushed
No,
it 5
grappled
feet,
you.
Oh, there's
and then
another
it
one in that
grabs
doorway?
Thorella.
Oh, okay.
It grabs Thorella and drags her off.
So,
Shit.
like, I didn't even see a token over there.
Rip.
It's okay, you don't need to anymore.
Yeah, I don't need to anymore.
Yeah, so that vampire
I was
spawn
unaware there was one there.
seems to have cleared the field. Lonnie, you are grabbed. You are flanked. How are you feeling?
Quick, use an arcane spell teleport.
Wait, hell. Oh no.
You could sanctuary and dodge and just try to turtle.
I kind of want to do something. Is it really that? How hurt are you guys? I can't look at your health anymore.
We're not that hurt.
Okay,
Like we tripped down like just a single flight of stairs, and that's it.
actually no, I don't want to. The
The light of dawn.
please.
Amazing. Amazing.
Oh my god, you're gonna hit everyone, including yourself?
Oh wait, that does hit me?
You're in that green circle.
A powerful.
It was kind of hard to see.
A powerful
I want
Now
that.
I got
red dawn light rips through the walls from above, and this light rips all abound. It's con save time, friends.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tento.
Go Zion.
Yeah, I mean, so like the ghouls, the wounded ghoul is disintegrated. This ghoul is disintegrated.
Wait, how
This
much
ghoul
damage is it
alone
doing?
Makes a
Okay.
con save.
Fuck yeah, Zion.
Oh my god, the
Oh
moon-
shit, you have resistance to radiance? Nice.
Oh, good. I feel less bad now. Sorry, Tento.
So he has
I
the
did
concentration
too
spell.
earlier.
Did you roll the damage yet, Casey?
19.
19.
Yeah, okay, so the ghoul
Gosh.
actually does manage to it's halved on a success, right?
Yes.
I just want to say,
Yeah, 9.
you've done the most damage to me between all the monsters that tried to hit me. You've done the most damage to me.
I forgot that it was a 30-foot radius. I, for some reason, thought it was like Moonbeam. It's okay.
Zion barely keeps his spell up.
Oh.
So it does a
Yeah,
does
that
a
spawn
full
was like, fuck
19.
this. Fuck
Wait,
this
you
light.
know, really? Oh, wait, no, that's a spawn. Okay. I'm okay with the spawn.
Spawn
being
was
there.
like,
Nice.
I am
19.
alive.
Dealing 38 damage to the vampire, and it singes, burns, looks down at you, and says, "What? No,
Lonnie, that fucking
are
hurts.
you?" And it's still grabbing you, even as its back burns up in the light of dawn.
Lottie, stop it! You're killing us.
The vampire spawn is absolutely done with this shit. It runs shrieking away. It is-
Oh, I can't
Conjunctural
cast two
optic.
spells.
does dawn expand through walls?
That's a very good question.
I'm gonna say it does. It's running to the south. Then, in that case, does something happen at the start of its turn as well when it's in the area?
It's when it ends. I believe.
Okay, the vampire spawn runs. Kabantra, you want to proc it up?
Yeah, whenever a creature ends its turn in the circle, they must also.
Alright. From your op swipe, spiders cut, delivers however much damage that is, 11, a hack of 11 through the knee. Okay.
And then.
The remaining.
This on Tento is.
Alright.
Ah,
Oh, did I
6.
delete Dawn?
No, don't.
No, I still see the dawn area, but
Okay, I must have put.
So like, how long does this thing last for?
Depends
Or
on
like-
if I get hurt soon.
For a minute.
so this ghoul dashes out of the room.
I thought that
and
ghoul was dead.
The northern one was the last survivor in the room.
Also,
And
I
this,
don't know if. Okay, no, never mind. I guess my turn passed.
a bite.
I just don't know.
A flanking ghoul bite seeks to sink its teeth into Lonnie's flesh.
That hits.
Alright. Tearing into your meat, delivering a palpable 7 damage.
You have advantage on this con check. Or concentration check.
It's the
It's
Tento.
a saving.
Yeah, so it's
Okay,
called a
yeah.
concentration check, but it's
Yeah,
a
yeah. I'm
concentration,
just making.
constitution
Tento.
saving.
It's
throw.
your turn, Toe.
It's frustrating.
So like, if I stay in this circle, I have to make another con save to see if I take damage.
You'll take a con save and still take damage, or take more damage. So basically, get out of the circle, or
Yeah.
get Lonnie to
Oh
stop.
yeah,
Standing
your
here is looking
dex
directly
won't
into the
help
sun.
you here.
Nope.
Have it. Can't.
And there's not that many places to go right now. Without, going into territory that could potentially have more dangerous shit.
Light bears down upon you. To stand here is to stare directly in the sun, even with your eyes closed.
Are you right outside the circle?
Yep.
Bonnie is right outside the circle. Which means this vampire is right inside the circle.
Yeah, so the vampire is blocking the way.
Is the vampire bigger than me?
Yes. Oh, right. You're a little.
I can occupy and move through spaces.
Keep in mind, there's the vampire, Lonnie, a ghoul, and then there's open space.
Yeah, he
Well,
can
you
dash.
can't make it all the way through.
He can dash.
You can't go.
I can, because this is 15, and this 25 where Lonnie is.
Just so you know, because if you bonus action attack, you lose your bonus action dash, you're stuck. Just want to make sure you know to not stay inside the circle.
All right. So Tento,
I'm not.
What's the play? What's
'Cause-
the play?
I'm gonna stand where, because Lonnie's outside the circle, right?
Yeah, I'm right outside of it.
Yeah, no, I'll stand right here.
All right. You can cohabitate space because of a halfling racial, right?
Yeah, sure.
All right. That's your turn.
No, I'm gonna fucking hit this guy.
You want to stay out.
All right.
Never mind.
All right. You make
It's
a
fine.
swing.
You
You
should've-
dash
you
up.
should've-
You're under Lonnie, who's presently being held up by the vampire. You swing. You're wasting foul.
Oh wait, no wait. I should have shot him first if I had the movement.
Yeah, you should have. Too late now.
No, that's fine. I'll just use wasting potion.
Hack into his dead flesh.
I'm sorry, my first priority was get the fuck out of that circle.
I'm sorry.
Make the attack. It hits a palpable hit as you rend the foe's flesh.
Wait, I don't have advantage.
It was still your first one.
You're hitting
Your
either
left
way.
one.
You're hitting
Oh,
either
okay,
way.
cool.
Give me the damage. A searing of dead flesh and rotten bone. Your sneak attack popping marrow from your foe as you deliver
I
a
do
brutal assault.
Count
that
as
leaves
threatening
him
under
reeling.
grapple, right?
Hmm?
I do count as threatening under grapple, right? Like that doesn't negate his sneak attack.
No, you're still considered a threat.
Okay, cool.
You're not subdued or anything.
so that's your turn, Darren?
Offhand.
You haven't had the bonus action?
And I have the bonus action to.
Alright, yeah.
No,
bonus
I have
action then
to
to
get
hack
out of
him.
there.
So you're not gonna move out of here.
Any
So-
more movement, and I take it off for the vampire, don't I?
The Geist also
That's
lead
true.
pops out, and your scimitar seeks
So-
their flesh. Give me that attack.
The halfling nimbleness lets you share a space, but it doesn't let you end on someone else's token. You can go through other people easily, but you still can't occupy the same space at the end of your turn.
Oh,
That's why I was saying you need to go all the way through or get stuck on the other side.
what the fuck? That's so weird.
It's to emphasize that you can move through people, but you still can't like just sit
Okay, so
on
you
someone.
can't stack up on
Which is weird because I've done that before.
Oh, have you?
Yes.
Have we ruled that?
I feel like I've definitely done that before, where I just ended in a spot
Yeah,
next
well,
to someone.
We'll figure
That's
out.
a miss, anyways.
Yeah, we'll address that
We'll
later.
figure
But
out.
let's just say you miss either way. And for this instance, I will let you cohabitate. Although we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I just like Lonnie's
I
getting
remember this being a thing
lifted
that came
up,
up that
and then
surprised me
Tento's
with
just
how
like.
it works. Let me put it that way. I remember being
King of
surprised at how
ankles.
this mechanic was supposed to work, but it rarely comes up. Boncho, it's your turn. I'm assuming you want to escape the beam.
Fortunately, Lonnie and in line with that, Tento is in danger. Kabancho's squaring up.
Oh, you enter the flanking position. Give me that attack. Okay. Your blade hacks out at the foe.
There we go.
So close there. There's that
There
crit.
we
Jesus
go.
Christ.
Okay, hello. So 9 and 21.
Damn.
So 30 damage in total.
Alright, you hack into the foe, delivering terrible damage between the hack from the front of Tento's wasting
And-
falchion and the rip in your back as the sun bears down upon him. He's almost torn in twain. Wait a minute. Some of that damage is poison.
Oh, is he resistant or immune to poison? But 4 damage is poison.
You know. Actually, I guess the poison, that's really dumb. I might change that later, but right now, he's not.
This is the
So
poison
he-
condition, not poison damage.
He takes poison damage, yeah, just like anybody else, apparently.
Alright, and I'm gonna mark him as my favorite foe, which I forgot is a thing I have, and it takes concentration.
Nice.
And I get to deal an extra 2 points of damage.
So you just after you hit them. That's so weird.
Marks. Alright, yeah. So they two extra damage?
2 extra damage.
Alright. It's Zion's turn.
Mantra, don't you have to make a con save?
Yes, I do.
Are we keeping the 19th route, or should I
Roll again.
roll every time?
I want to say ahead of time, fuck you, Lonnie.
You chose to stay here.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
that's 17 radiant. Yeah, the light of day bears down upon you. What's Zion doing for its turn?
Hey, it's slightly
hold on.
less damage.
Hold up.
Is this the concentration?
Oh, I lose my favorite foe.
Alright, so you've
Oh, yeah,
lost
it
your
is
concentration
12:31.
spell. What is Zion doing? Like real quick. What does Zion do?
Zion goes the fuck out.
I mean, Zion's also really healthy.
Zion's also resistant.
Zion's
Zion
what?
doesn't
Zion-
run either.
Wait, Kai
Zion's
said
also
something.
resistant.
Oh yeah, Zion also resists it.
Yeah.
No,
Like the
yeah,
son
no.
of B.
He said.
Zion's really resistant. He doesn't run. He's gonna smack
Oh,
down.
yeah, the
It's
thing's
gonna-
the
yeah,
raid.
it's gonna
We're
go-
fighting-
it's
we're
gonna go
fighting
beyond
vampires. The Thunder
Smackdown.
Gauntlet cracks upon a foe. 16 to hit on the money. That's their AC. Give me the damage. 7.
Get the other hit.
Punches up into him. The 10 is a whiff, hitting
Yeah.
hitting the wall. And then use the radiant damage you rolled against Kabancho for what Zion's is going to be in the radiant. As the light of the sun, the dawn you've summoned, strikes. and still have because it's resistant.
Yeah.
Wait, why did you roll for 2 damage? Oh, that's the con save. Never mind.
Yeah. The vampire is not happy. It's in sunlight. It's tearing up.
Holy
It's
shit!
tearing up. And it
Still 13, but could have been less.
again with advantage seeks to tear into Lonnie's flesh. Ooh.
Hit.
All right, extra energy fills Zion. Oh.
Oh, disadvantage.
You're right.
So
You're
it's
right.
only
You're
regular.
right. Okay, so that evens out. Wait. That evens out. The one,
No, it's
the one on
still.
the
It
left
still
is a roll of
hits.
13. Yeah. All right.
5? What? 14
Oh
hits?
yeah, he has that.
The roll was 14 plus 9.
Ooh.
Okay.
No, the roll of 5. The roll is
yeah,
5
there's-
plus 9, isn't it?
There's no way he's going to.
No, it's 13 plus 4 plus 5 because we're taking the one on the left.
Oh yeah, it starts neutral. You're right. Sorry.
So
Please don't do more than 20 damage.
21 damage.
Oh wait, no, we round down, right?
We round down for everything except for hit dice.
So I still keep concentration. I rolled a 10.
Oh. What is up with these like barely hitting the numbers?
Is that how con numbers work? Hey everyone, thank you for the raid, lollygaggers. A decisive moment as they descend into the Undercroft and battle vampires. Ooh, Ischydonian Nights is about to be done for tonight, but it will be on next week as well. Keeping spooky every Monday, 30
Yeah.
Eastern. Oh, okay, 10.5 damage. Yeah, you round down. Okay,
I barely
you
keep
barely
it.
You barely keep it.
Are you still going
However,
to stay here?
You do, as the vampire bites you, your max hit points is reduced by 21, or by the necrotic damage taken, which is very
Which is
specifically 5,
13?
4, 13. It heals for that amount, and it's for its second action. It attempts to push away Zion with a punch.
So sorry. First it tried to attack one of the friends, right?
Yeah, so you can proc the reaction attack.
Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to find his temp HP shit. But this is his reaction to hit.
Yeah, there we
All
go.
right, yeah. Boing. Okay,
And you're trying to do what again?
Push Zion.
So
Oh,
that doesn't hit his AC. Is he trying to do the combat action shove?
yeah.
That's
there's
a contested
another
check.
way.
But did you shoves need to hit AC, right?
No, shove and grapple, you do a contested athletics versus athletics or acrobatics.
Sure. You got a 19?
Pretty sure shoving grapple are 2 different rolls.
Yeah, there's two distinct things. All right, so make Zion's roll.
Hilariously enough, slightly better acrobatics.
Zion is a very
Zion is
athletic
pushed back,
robo.
winds up awkwardly at the table. The vampire flies up over Tento with Lonnie in its hand. And,
I can't up that, can I?
sizzling, burning, hasn't left her op range.
Can
sizzling-
Lumi,
Bonk choke.
can Lumi op?
Can they op? Can they op? Can they op? You all go. You all try. And you
It
all...
can't move. No, it can't move because it got hit by the gauntlets.
And you all discover...
Oh yeah,
Can't move.
vampire can't move.
The answer is no.
So
The
Alright, so-
sentinel.
Yeah.
it's with an opportunity attack. It's not with the reaction. Oh,
Oh, okay.
shit. Any op triggers this.
Right, it's the op. Which is why the vampire shoved Zion
Oh,
first.
okay.
The vampire
Okay, so
flies
we're
out.
still
Zion-
gonna op him.
No,
Furthermore,
so
Okay.
its
Zion's
movement,
op.
its movement does not provoke opportunity attacks at this time. So it doesn't matter if it broke range. You ain't doing nothing right now. The vampire
Okay.
So, what I, so
throws
it's based
Lonnie on the
on
ground.
brawl.
Flies over Tento, throws Lonnie on the ground, sizzling, burns, and says, Cursed Fae. This power will drown in our chorus. And this vampire turns to mist. It is 12:37. I'm trying to not run us over too often, too far, too long these days. So, we're calling it here for the night. With vampires and ghouls abounding, the main foe forced to retreat. It is now feedback phase, where the players share their feelings with us. You can join the Discord and give your feedback as well, Raiders. If you're interested, Saturday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, we are going to have a fun Change Stars game, Dragon Eye Blues, a recurring campaign inspired by Hotline Miami. And Mondays, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, Hyro, we're presenting the Ischydonian arcs. Ischydonian Knights arc. It's a vampire story. Yay! Casey, hit me with it. Feedback phase.
It like I don't think there. I think it's just like overall it was like a pretty solid session. I off the top of my head can't really remember like any like highlights or like glaring like like this is fun like I mean like you did like a lot of stuff that you usually do like making like hey like roll with this decision but we'll like check out the ruling later and stuff like that. Finding a stronger vampire is fun. Got to use Dawn, that was fun. But yeah, just overall solid session.